In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He is going to be the third final prize takeover card in Season 4. Obviously, the first two are Ray Allen and Galaxy Opal Yi, and then Galaxy Opal Russ is going to be the final takeover card in Season 4. He's a 98 overall point guard shooting guard. He is 6'3", so not a great height for the point guard position. Might be a little bit undersized at this point in my team, but I still think Russ is going to be a very good card. He's got a 92 3-ball, 95 mid-range. Obviously, Russ is going to be one of the best rim runners in the game, one of the best slashers with a 98 driving dunk. He gets some crazy good dunking animations and lamp animations as well. And then he's also got a 97 ball handle, 98 pass accuracy, so his playmaking is really good. And then he's also got, honestly, very good defensive stats for a Russell Westbrook card. He's got an 80 block, 86 interior defense with a 95 steal and a 94 perimeter. And then he's also super fast. I mean, that's what Russ can do. He can just run the court, run the transition, and overall just be a super fast card. He's got 98 speed, 98 acceleration with a 98 speed with ball. And then you take a look at the badges. He does have 15 in Hall of Fame, including Acrobat, Bully, Fast Switch, Fearless Finisher, Giant Slayer, Limitless Takeoff, Posterizer, Amped, Volume Shooter, Clamp Breaker, Dimer, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos, Quick First Step, and Glove as well. So he's got that Quick First Step and obviously Clamp Breaker badge, which is going to be really nice to have on Russ. And then he's also got 30 gold badges, including Limitless Range, Ankle Breaker, Handles for Days, Needle Threader, Special Delivery, Anchor, Challenger, Chase on Artist, Clamps, Interceptor, Menace, Pick Dodger, Pogo Stick, Workhorse, Rebound Chaser, and then does have 2 on silver and 1 on bronze as well. So honestly, guys, Russ looks to be maybe a top 5 point guard in the game. It really just comes down to what jump shot he does have, which I'm not exactly sure if his release is that good. It's only on quick timing, and like I said, only on quick. Is that going to be a good release? And you know what, I think I'm on semi-pro. I got to turn my difficulty up. I'm only on pro, but honestly, that release does not feel slow at all. I will say, I know it's only on quick timing. I do wish it was on very quick, but that's actually a very fast jump shot. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, the card's movement isn't going to be like incredible, but he's good at getting to the basket. Like, I still think this Russ card is going to be unbelievably good at going to the rim, and still probably the best slashing point guard in the game, and maybe the best slashing point guard, best slashing card in the game. I can literally not speak right now, but yeah, Russ, I think Russ is going to be really good, man. I'm not gonna lie, that jump shot actually looks pretty good. Obviously going to be insane at going to the basket. He doesn't have the normal leaner, which is a little bit of a downside to the card. His leaner really isn't the greatest, but overall, guys, I think this Russ card could be a top 3, top 5 point guard in the game. But let's go green one more 3, and let's get on to the Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook. My opponent does have a pretty good squad. He's actually got Mac McClung at the point guard position, as he's going to be able to knock down that 3 on the first possession. So that should be a good test for Russ going up against Mac McClung, who I think is a very good point guard and should be very similar to a guy like Russ. They're both really good at going to the rim, and look at Russ starting off strong, getting that dunk to go. I mean, just like Mac McClung, their 2 best things are going to the basket, and they're just so good at getting to the rim. So it should be a really good rim running match between Mac and obviously Russell Westbrook. I'm really excited to see his jump shot in game, as well as look at my opponent trying to spot up there with Mac McClung, but we got to get going on the offensive end. There's no way Mac is stopping us at going to the basket. Russell Westbrook going to the rim, and that is why this card's going to be so amazing. I'm not going to lie, I know his animations aren't great. I know he doesn't have the best jump shot, doesn't have the best dribble saves, but what people are forgetting about this Russ card is he just gets some crazy layup animations, crazy dunk animations. Like, he just gets so many good animations around the rim, whether it's an and one, whether it's dunking on 2 people, making that contested ass layup that realistically should have not gone in. Like, that's what this card can do. Like, just go to the basket and there's no stopping Russ. Like, I understand his jump shot isn't great, he doesn't have amazing dribble saves, but he's just unstoppable at going to the basket, and his defense really isn't that bad, to be honest. Like, for a Russell Westbrook card, his defense honestly isn't that bad. Look at us getting that steal with Walker Kessler, and you know where Russ is going? He's going to the rim, man. Russ is going to the rim. Like, I don't even have to shoot a 3-ball. I can just go to the rim every single possession, and I'm gonna get those dunks. Look at Russ playing the passing lane. We're looking to run in transition. I was trying to, okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, he just sent a double team at Russ. I was trying to stop and pop in the break there in transition, but I could have gone to the rim and probably got another dunk. Look at Russ getting back on defense, and his Paul George gonna go all the way. He kind of watched my Russ there in transition. I really wanted to get a 3, but honestly, guys, I don't think you really need to take 3s with a card. You can just run to the basket, and look, he's just gonna get that foul call on Paul George. Like, he's just unstoppable at going to the rim. But looking at his free throw release here, not a bad free throw release. I mean, he's obviously gonna get fouled a lot, so it's good that he can knock down free throws at a pretty high level. But I mean, you guys can just see I'm gonna try to take as many threes as possible and try to knock down some threes, but honestly, there's no point to shoot a three when you can literally just go to the rim with Russ every single time. Like, there's no point to even try to attempt a three. Like, it doesn't matter who's on him. He can pretty much blow by anybody. We're looking to get to the rim. That's a terrible animation. We got the claim breaker animation that we probably should have gone on the inside. We just got absolutely boxed there. We can't get that layup to go. Come on, we got to reset it at the top of the key. Russ has got literally no stamina though. Can we get to the basket? Trying to go around Giannis, and look at Russell Westbrook with barely any stamina, and now he's gonna activate his slashing takeover. Like, I know you guys probably want to see me take some threes, and I'm gonna try to get some threes off, but what's the point of taking a three when you can literally just do this every single time at going to the basket? Look at him playing some amazing defense, and you know who the first one out there running in transition is. We're looking to get to that paint. You're not stopping Russ, man. You're not stopping this card. I'm telling you, it does not matter. He just had two people there. There's no way that layup should have gone in, but Russ gets it to go. Like, they got me out of the dunk animation, and we still made that layup. Like, that's what this card can do. Look at us playing lanes as well. Russ running in transition. I'm telling you guys, there's literally nothing you can do about Russell Westbrook, as my opponent is going to be leaving the game. Let's hop into another clutch time game. I mean, I think you guys can see in that first clutch time game what this Russ card is all about and why he's going to be so dominant, because I'm not kidding. Like, he can just go to the basket and get a dunk or layup animation every single time. Like, he's just played so amazing in that first clutch time game. Now, this is where things might get a little bit interesting. We are going to match up against Ben Simmons at the point guard position, but we're looking to stop pop here in transition, and Russ can definitely knock down threes as well. I'm telling you guys, that jump shot really is not that bad. Like, I want to see what he can do against a guy like Curry and Ben Simmons as well at my opponent's guard position, but I'm telling you guys right now, like, Russ is such a good offensive card, and look at the defense from Russ getting that block on Nikola Jokic. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this Galaxy Russ card? I think he's actually super good, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun using it, man. Like, the one thing you can't deny is that this card is going to be really fun to use in game. Like, just his ability to go to the basket, knock down threes, and just get some electrifying dunks. Like, he's just so fun to use, man. Going to the basket with this card is just so easy and so fun to use. Like, I can just same side burst him every single time, get around Ben Simmons as we're going all the way. He almost got that chase down block, but we're gonna get another 2 free throws. I'm not even lying. Between these two clutch time games, I've been showing every single like, you know, attempt. I haven't really cut any part of the video. Has Russ ever been stopped to going to the rim? I'm not even kidding. Has Russ ever been blocked? Has he ever missed a dunk or a layup? I'm not sure in that first clutch time game, but I'm pretty sure he's never missed a dunk, he's never been blocked, and he's never missed a layup. Like, he is literally perfect at going to the basket right now. And now we're matching him against Ben Simmons, who's obviously a very good defender at the point guard spot. I do want to see what Russ can do down low, because obviously he's undersized, but I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, there's nothing he can do there. That's the one downside with Russ, is he is only 6'3". So if you do match up against a Ben Simmons, that's obviously going to be a big flaw and a big problem with Russell Westbrook being 6'3". But if you match up against any point guard, like, you know, a James Harden or a Drew Holiday or Shea, like, you'll definitely be fine underneath the basket. And if you match up against a guy like this who's got Curry at shooting guard, you can just switch, you know, Russ onto Curry, and that would obviously be a pretty good matchup, because he can definitely stay in front of a guy like Curry. Look at the defense there from Russ, and you know who's out there running in transition. It's going to be Russ 1-on-4. You know he's out there running, and he's trying to get to the rim. We're going all the way to the basket. That was a terrible take. We're gonna be able to pass out of it, try to find Russ in the corner. Can we go all the way around? And that's probably the first time he's honestly like turned the ball over or been stopped at going to the rim. Like, every other time, I've really never missed with this card. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and he did knock down that 1 3-pointer as well. But we got slash and takeover. You know, we're trying to get to the rim. I do want to maybe make another 3 with Russ if I obviously can, but just going to the basket, we're gonna go against Giannis. Okay, and now my opponent's starting to play a lot better defense. I mean, he's got dark matter LeBron, dark matter Giannis, and Ben Simmons at point guard, so it's really hard to score against those 3 guys, especially when you're just going through Russ. But we're trying to go to the rim. That was a terrible take, but it does not matter, because it is Galaxy Football Russell Westbrook, and what he specializes in is making terrible takes. Like, that's what this card can do, is just make the craziest layups, craziest dunks, and that's why he's going to be so dominant. But let me know what you guys think about this card in the comment section down below. Where are you guys going to rank him in your top 5 point guards, top 10 point guards? Where do you guys do think he ranks? As we're going all the way to the rim. Look at that kind of left hand finish from Russell Westbrook, man. I'm telling you guys, like, he is just so fun to use and so nice at the point guard position. I do want to see a little bit more defense and see if he can knock down some threes, but look at, oh my god, look at Walker Kessler getting that block on dark matter LeBron, as we're looking to go around that screen from Galaxy Double Yi. Can we get past dark matter Giannis? Guys, I'm telling you, man, I know you might not look at his stat, you might look at his SIGs and his animations, and he doesn't look to be the best, but man, his just ability to go to the rim is literally unmatched. As yeah, Ben Simmons gonna go to the rim, but he just literally dunked on dark matter Giannis, who was on his hip that entire possession. Like, it does not matter with this Russell Westbrook card. Like, we're just gonna blow right past Ben Simmons. Like, all you got to do is just run to the basket and dunk. I know it might be kind of repetitive, but that's all you got to do, and this card is just so elite at it. We're gonna watch that pass inside. He's gonna try to swing that over to Jokic. Probably wasn't the best defense. He's gonna miss that though. We're on the rebounds, and you know Russell Westbrook is out running in transition. We're going all the way to the rim, and Russ with another layup. Look at Russ just beating Ben Simmons down the court. We're going all the way to the rim. I mean, he just literally beat Ben Simmons in a full court sprint. Like, this card is legit so fast, man. Like, if you guys don't think he's a top 5 point guard, I just don't really know what to tell you, man. I know his jump shot doesn't look amazing. You know, his SIGs might not be the greatest, but look at him knocking down threes too. You know, if Russ is wide open, he's gonna be able to let that thing fly, man. Like, honestly, I do think this card is easily a top 5 point guard. Is he top 3? That's where we kind of talk about guys like James Harden. Obviously, Magic and Ben are 1 and 2, but is he better than James Harden? If you like to rim run and that's your play style, he is a better point guard than James Harden. That is just factual if your play style is rim running. But if you like the 3 hunt and maybe want to, you know, shoot more threes, then obviously James Harden is probably the better point guard. But if you're looking to rim run, which is obviously the meta this year's game, Russell Westbrook is probably the 3rd best point guard in the game for rim running, like overall as a point guard. Like, this man is just unguardable at going to the basket. Like, he's literally got 24 points in this clutch time game, as he's going to play really good defense. Okay, man, good defense there for my opponent. He's going to foul us with Walker Kessler. Guys, that's going to do it for the Russell Westbrook gameplay. Honestly, I think this card is absolutely amazing and super fun to use. He has 24 points in the second clutch time game, also 1 block as well, and he shot really efficiently from the field and the 3-point line as well. But let me know what you guys think about the free Galaxy Opal Russ card in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.